it's so crazy, like what you can do, whenever you genuinely like step out of your comfort zone and try and create a whole new version of yourself. You realize so much, you know, and it's like me, I, how do I want to say this? I chose a different path in life, okay? Back like a few YouTube videos back. I think it was like my first one. My first one. It's about me. And I had just graduated from high school. I'm now like, I don't know, a month ago, I think, and I, um, I made the decision that, I wasn't going to college and I wanted to create content, become an influencer. Like I'm in like the fitness niche. Okay, you go check out my page on Instagram. Just type up my name. Um, I'm in the fitness niche and I create content. Um, but it's the crazy thing is what I mean by like stepping out of your comfort zone is it's kind of like look at it from the aspect of like your family. Okay, for me, um, I'm like the first one in like my whole generation. It's so crazy how like throughout your entire generation, maybe this applies to you or I don't know, but throughout your entire generation, um, nobody has been the one to provide like generational wealth. It's just crazy because if you're watching this video, you're probably one of the like-minded individuals like me, or like who want to make it, be successful, change their lives, become the greatest version of themselves. That type of person. There's not much of that in this world, but it's so crazy, you know, and it kind of puts so much. It puts like more weight on your shoulders. It's like, hey, I'm gonna be the one to turn this all around for my family, and future generations. Like it's all on you, okay? It's all on you. But it all starts with stepping out of your comfort zone and taking the different path, okay? Like like I said, I'm not going to college. My family, my parents, they like to influence me, okay? They like to try and they like to give me life advice. And as much as I would say, of course, respect your parents. Um, you always want to respect your parents and love them dearly, of course. But if they're trying to give you like life and financial advice and they're not in the spot that you want to be in, don't listen to them, okay? Say, like, no, like, you guys aren't going to give me what I want, so I'm not going to listen to you. Like I said, it's still, it's like kind of hard to break to them, but that's how you got to be, okay? It's stepping out of your comfort zone and committing yourself to a different plan. Um, trying to start your own business or investing your money and time into yourself, and learning a specific skill. I mean, there's so many skills out there that you can learn. Um, for me, I'm learning fitness coaching. Okay, that's what I do. But there's so many online e-commerce businesses that you can get into and just all sorts of stuff. Okay. And it's like with all this knowledge, it's like you would think that more people would want to do it, but nobody does the work. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Like it mind boggles me. But yeah, I mean, it all starts with you. Okay. And how bad you truly want to step out of your comfort zone in order to achieve what you want to achieve in this life. okay? Because I'm sure you guys have all heard the quote. I'll have to look it up. Who said it? But it was like, you guys have definitely heard. It's like comfort, like being comfortable kills like your dreams or something like that. I don't know if you know it. Say it in the comments. But it's so true. Like if you're comfortability, like being comfortable, that means you're comfortable with where you're at in life, and you're not willing to move on to take the next step to truly become the greatest version of yourself. And that's a dangerous place to be, man. It's really dangerous. You don't want to be in that spot. You don't want to be comfortable. Okay? That's what I mean. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay? Get out of that place. Get off the couch. Get out of your bed. Put down the phone and do the thing that you've been wanting to do but haven't found the strength to do it. Okay? Cutting out the distractions. Okay? Building habits. Waking up early, which is done. It's done so much for me. I started waking up early, and it is the shit, bro. Like, it's so beneficial, bro. Like, I wake up at like 5:45, and it's just like, it puts me in a different mode. Okay, because like my mind is just like, get this done and get this done and get this done, and like I don't get on my phone, or I don't sit and scroll. Like, it's like like whenever I wake up that early, it's like my brain automatically knows I'm waking up early for a reason. That's to get tasks done. So I'm just like rapid fire, just like psychotic in a way in the morning. But it gets me out of my comfort zone. Okay, it's not fun. It's good for you, yeah. It's good for me. It's done good things for me. But it's like there's still so many mornings where I just like fuck, dude. Like I'm so tired, and I just want to go back to bed just for another like 10 minutes even. But that's the part you gotta kill. You have to kill that part of you that wants to sleep in another 10 minutes. And you have to kill that part of you that just wants to sit and scroll for another 5 minutes. Okay? Whenever you said, hey, after this reel or after this TikTok or whatever, it's like, hey, I'm gonna be done. But then you just catch yourself for the next hour just scrolling mindlessly, doom scrolling. And it kills you, bro. And that's the part you gotta attack. Okay, that's the part you have to remove. Okay, being comfortable will not get you anywhere in life. Okay, I know there's a time and place to relax, and I like to relax. Everybody likes to relax. I feel like I kind of like to be hard on myself in a way. I think I'm lazy, even though like I wake up at 5:45 every morning and I work out and I have a whole morning routine, and I try and work as much as I can throughout the day, but I still think I'm hard on myself, and that's a good thing. I mean, it's like it keeps me going. It keeps me motivated to try and do better every single day, but I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, dude, I mean, it's just so crazy. Stepping out of your comfort zone, waking up early. Okay, just finally just taking action. Okay, take action, bro. Take action. This video, it's like, I know it's kind of hard. It may be hard to listen to it because I'm kind of just like yapping, but I'm just speaking what's on my mind, because I had this thought, it's like, you have people against you, your parents are against you, your family's against you, and you kind of have all that weight on your shoulders. Like, they're all trying to make you, hey, you should be doing this, or you should take this route, or I take this route because it's safer. It's like, no, fuck safe, bro. Like, that is not where I want to be. That's what I mean by comfortability. Okay, that's being safe. I don't want to be safe. I want to take risk. That's the only place that's gonna lead to success is taking a risk. Okay, there is no safe routes in success. Okay, no safe routes in success. I like that. I'm gonna keep that. Remember that. There are no safe routes for success. But yeah, dude, it's insane. Like literally your whole your whole like all the weight of your generations, your future generations, like it's all dependent on you and what you decide to do with what you've been given. You know what I mean? So take the action. Like, step out of your comfort zone. Okay? Do the thing that you want to do, but you haven't found the strength to do it. Like, start. Okay? And if you don't know how to start, just, I don't know. Listen to what I'm saying. Think of what you truly want to do. Okay? Like, what do you truly want in life? Okay? What life do you want to live? Where do you want to be at in the next 5 years? Okay? Who do you want to be with? Where do you want to be? Okay? And realize and understand that your passions aren't aligned with your friends or your family or your parents. Like, you're different, okay? You have to accept that you're different. And it's good when you can own that, because when you own that you're different, when you know that you're different and you own it, dude, then it gives you just a whole sense of fucking confidence like you've never felt before. It's like it's like walking into a room and just like you feel like you own the place because you have so much confidence that it just gives you a sense of like authority. Okay, I felt that. It's kind of selfish in a way, but that's it's also like a good thing though, because you gotta know what you want, where you want to go in life, and it helps. Okay, like it helps, but yeah, man, like, and it's like it's really it's so fucking annoying sometimes trying to just take advice from my parents. Like I love them, but just like don't give me advice, bro. You know what I mean? It's like I love you guys, but if you're trying to give me financial advice, like you're not, you're not where I want to be. So why would I listen to you? Okay? It sounds selfish, and I don't know if I should be saying that, but it's also true though. It's true. Sometimes you gotta say it. Okay? And there's so many places you can learn through social media. You have more opportunity than ever to learn from people who've made it. So it's like, why not you, bro? Why not you? Why not step out of your comfort zone? You have nothing to lose because you're nowhere you want to be right now. So it's like, why not you? Okay? Why not? Just take action, bro. Take that next step. Okay? See where it leads you, and if you fail and you can't stick to it, good. I mean, it teaches you something. Okay? You learn something along the way, but you're still making your time a lot more valuable by not being so distracted through your phone or through video games or whatever the fuck distracts you nowadays, and just putting your mind to things that or productive or valuable to you, or that help with your own self-improvement. And that's stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? Is when you make that change in your life where you start to realize that, hey, like I'm a better person than I was this many months ago or weeks ago or however long it may be. Okay, that's when you realize, like, hey, I'm out of my comfort zone. It's just like it changes over time, you know. Like your comfortability with doing things that help you be productive, it'll change. Like you'll end up being accustomed to doing things that are good for you, okay? And then you can go even harder. But I made the mistake of just trying to go all in, you know, the first time. Like I realized how lazy I was and like, you know, how undisciplined and how unmotivated I was with myself. Like I was scrolling for so fucking long every single day. Okay, I would just like every time I would try to do something productive on my phone, or I'd go to Instagram to do something, and then I would just see a reel, and then next thing you know, there's the next hour wasted of my life doom scrolling. Like it's so fucking annoying the way they have these apps made and structured. And but it's not the app's fault, of course, it's my fault. But you know, that's why I changed. Okay, that's how I was. And then like I said, I made the mistake of trying to just completely cut out everything bad for me at once and just completely like replace my life instantly with self-discipline, self-improvement habits. And that may work for you, okay, if you're that type of person, but it genuinely just like, I don't know, it kind of messed me up. Okay, I kind of lost my sense of humanity, like lost my sense of humanity in a way. I tried to be so hardcore and I just lost myself, you know what I mean? And start small, okay? Start with a simple morning routine, okay? Waking up early. Find it like you notice a time where you're comfortable doing something, watching a movie, or which I guess you can watch movies. Like I'm not saying you can't watch movies. Okay, I like movies. But when you realize it's to a certain point where you haven't really done anything that day and you're gonna sit and watch a movie, bro, like, no, you know, you gotta work. Okay, it's like whenever you notice those are times where you have that decision in your mind. It's like, who am I gonna be? Okay, am I gonna step out of my comfort zone and be the person who I want to be, or am I gonna stay where I'm at, stay comfy on the couch or in your bed or wherever? Okay, that's the decision you have to make. And you know, yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Just like here, sitting in silence, like it's out of my comfort zone. Okay, it may feel awkward to you, but it helps you, bro. Like just taking action, me filming this video, filming content, like I chose to waste my night to my social media, growing my social media, filming videos and responding to my messages and stuff, because it is out of my comfort zone. Okay, I would rather, like, what my body feels like, what my mind feels like, is just sitting down, laying down, playing video games, eating snacks, eating junk food, and staying up all night, but that's different, you know? I told myself, no, I'm going to not waste, spend my time, invest my time into bettering myself, my mindset, as well as my social media page. And here I am filming this video, okay? This yap session. But yeah, it works, dude. You see so much change in your life so soon. Okay, something simple, starting to watch, controlling what you consume. Okay, start consuming more self-improvement content than brain rot degen shit content. You know what I mean? Something as simple as that, or waking up 30 minutes earlier than you usually do. Okay, getting up at that first alarm, it's so hard. Or whenever you do wake up, or drink a full glass of water. Okay, because it's hard in the mornings to drink water, but if you get hydrated early in the morning, it gives you a sense of like accomplishment. Hey, like I just did that, you know. Or what else? I don't know, just small tasks like that. Okay, you can think of one. You're probably thinking of one right now that you can do. Okay, that's just a start, and then you build upon that, and you start to see results so quickly within yourself, and then you finally get the attention from your parents or your family or your friends. It's like, you've changed, bro. It's like, yeah, like I'm not the person who I used to be because I stepped out of my comfort zone. Like it feels so good for me to say, because like I've actually done it. I've taken the action. I've done what they've all thought about, what they've all wanted to do, but they were too lazy to do it. But I was the one that took the action in the end. So, yeah. Take action, bro. Step out of your comfort zone. Just do it. And, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you've watched to the end, you are a real one. I freaking love you. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Support your man. I just started working with fresh supplements. Look them up on Instagram. It's My Fresh Subs. And you can use code TREY10 and you'll get 10% off any pre-workout, creatine, amino acids, or whatever else they may have there. And yeah, I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.